move next to a bigger rivalry game. I think we'll put it that way. The CyHawk Trophy, hosted in Ames, Iowa this year. Iowa State 3-point favorites to Iowa. Iowa State coming off of that opener in Dublin, Ireland, just 2 short weeks ago in week 0. Currently, the total, a gigantic 41 and a half. I don't know what we're even looking at.
Yeah, man, I think I love the under in this game. I mean, if you look at the historical landscape of this rivalry, I mean, just look at the last 5 years. Iowa has dominated the Cyhawk historically. They've won 3 of the last 5. The home team, I mean, the road team actually has won the last 5 meetings, which is pretty rare. And this, and we talk about again, to your point, with home field not meaning as much as it typically does. You can tell here in this home field is not big. It's not a big deal here with the road team winning 5 times in a row.
Yeah.
4 of the 5 meetings were decided by one possession, which is why we see a 3-point game here. I think you can pretty much close your eyes and flip a coin to see who wins this game. But I love the total under. I mean, this total is the highest it's been in 3 matchups. It was 45 back in 2019, and that still went under. Last year, I think they had 14 points. Iowa State scored 14 points in the third quarter, and then the kicker kicked a 60-yard field goal to kind of win it. And even then, they barely even got to 40. So this year, I think the offenses of both teams are completely like down. I mean, Iowa's offense is always down, and they were said to have a little bit more positivity with Gronowski coming in, but I don't see it. I didn't see it. I mean, he threw for what is this, 44 yards? He had 15 attempts, 8 completions for 44 yards. I mean, that's a typical Iowa quarterback to me. And in a rivalry game, I think possessions will be at a premium. Iowa State, I would say, probably the second most impressive team in the Big 12 after Utah, after what Utah did to UCLA. Um, I trust Rocco Becht at home. I think he's got a better. I think that he's a better quarterback. They have the better offense. I don't think that's debatable. Defensively, Iowa, I think, is a little bit ahead of schedule. Both teams will be running the ball a ton. Iowa's want to lean on their strength, which is their run game. A lot of 12 personnel from both teams. No explosiveness. I don't think we talked about the Iowa State receivers in the preview. I think that we see a low scoring game, maybe a 17-13 or 17-14 game. I love the under. If I had to make a play on the side, it would be Iowa State or nothing for me. But I would go money line. Let's find you a cheap money line and buy that because again, this all these games have been by one possession. You don't want to sweat it out with you know Iowa State driving down 2, getting field goal range, and you win by 1. So
Yeah.
I would go with a cheap money line for Iowa State if I was betting aside. But absolutely love the under 41.5.
Yeah, I think college kicker is also another thing to be concerned about, to say the least. I lean to the Iowa three-point underdog side just based on road dominance. Hard to say that continues, of course, for a sixth straight season, but to me, I honestly a great rivalry series.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
On the hardwood, on the football field,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everyone seems to care. I love these type of things because you wouldn't think Iowa State is one of the most prominent rivalries out there when you think of them, but honestly, I think it's one of the best. I
It
don't
is.
know how much time I'm going to spend watching it because I do like to take midday naps on weekends. It doesn't really seem possible in a sports betting type of lifestyle, but I think under 41 and a half feels a little bit easy to me, but
Yeah, I think so too, man. I mean, if you want to go first half under as well, I mean, if you want to split a unit and go first half under, I don't hate that either. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of explosiveness. I mean,
so,
it's just not going to be a lot of
one thing
explosiveness.
we know Iowa's great at, amongst all things in this world, they're great at electing to punt.